Hello everybody, this is Grimmy bringing you, yes, your grace. Some of you might remember I played the beta demo of this game and I loved it. If you remember, it's a medieval management simulator. It's kind of like Not Tonight, but set in medieval times. And you can also see by the graphical influence that it's kind of like Not Tonight as well. But anyways, I told you guys I would be on top of this, and the full game released today. And without further ado, let's get started, because I am excited. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. Alright, let's go. Now, of course, we kind of remember what happens at the end of the prologue, but I think there might be some new scenes in the prologue, maybe? We'll see. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. It is time, Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. I had better put on the crown. Explore the rooms to find items of interest. And there's a crown. Let's go put it on. Find some and select items and check what. Wear it. Alright. Gotta look like a king. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the door. Yep, I remember all this stuff. Let's go outside. The people need me. Or, you know, you can also die out there. Your Grace. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in the shed. Shed? Why would you do this, Sobek? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army spares as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Well, even the least brave soldiers... You know, I say this in a very assaholic way. He could be Arrow Father. You know. Just saying. Just trying to be realistic. Yeah. With courage, we will defeat the enemy no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. Go and stand for Davern. Thank you, Your Grace. He's gonna run away. Over here, Your Grace. Let's go talk to our General. How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It is the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright, as if Svarog himself locked our lands. The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures. We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We better get started. I've gathered archers from all over the other walls. They're awaiting you at the wall, Your Grace. Well, unless they're elves, they're not gonna hit a whole lot of things that could make a difference. There's still time to put up white flags. Yeah, well, okay, well, I'm gonna go up there anyways. As you can see, they're not elves. It's not Helm's Deep, so, you know, we're probably gonna lose. Put up the white flag. Sons of Davern, my brothers! We stood together through the worst of times. We have proven our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern! Well, maybe an inspiring speech will actually do something. Did that do anything? Well, we'll see, I guess. So this is how it's gonna be. I have a feeling, like, depending on our choices, the enemy will be different. And maybe reinforcements will come. We'll see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. You found me. Well done, Father. Come on now, Lord Celia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Lord Celia, that's no way to speak to your father. Lord Celia is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asalia. We can see you from miles away. And that's Asalia. Our, you know, she's actually pretty strong. Gotcha. Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write! Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. You know, I feel like Asalia might actually become one of our generals if we train her hard enough. That could be kind of fun. And here's the little one. No, I was doing so well. Yeah, you really hit there. You must have cheated. Or Pete. I demand another trial of the game. Oh, official. Maybe next time, Sidani. And they have some cool names, actually. I like their names. Forgive me, Your Grace. I had to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. And also complaining people. Grevno, week 1. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Yeah, I mean, why would you want to listen to me? Hey, it's your wife! Can you go and speak to Lorcilia, my dear? I tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's a teenager! She's supposed to hear our parents. Or her parents. She's probably wandering about at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. And these are our supplies and whatnot. I think... those are our soldiers. We only have 100 of them. We have one general. We have one messenger pigeon. And that's our happiness right here. What else? I think that's... I forgot what that was. I think that's food. But we'll see. Alright, Dungeon Guard. Your Grace. I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one stall remaining is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You'll see required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor will make a note about their encounter in the archives. And yeah, there it is. So this is kind of like our journal. Flood damages we should... Yeah, I think I remember repairing this as, like, on the first day that I could. And it kind of worked out for the best, actually. Your Grace, my daughter's wedding's at hand. Congratulations. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What would my daughter-in-laws think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy that fancy wine on the market. We would only need 5 golds and 5 supplies. I'm not running a fucking charity here, man. I mean, you know. You have my blessing, but I won't help. I mean, I feel like in the prologue we were kind of doing good, but at the same time, it's... Did this get me anything at all? It did get me some happiness, I guess, but, you know. The kingdom has more important matters at hand. Wish your daughter from the best for me. You skimp us a little gold? Shouldn't the king support his people in hard times? I can't feed my guests with the king's blessing. Well, then don't have a lavish fucking wedding. That's not my problem. I didn't tell your daughter to get married. Goddamn cock dragons. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources to cultivate. See, now this is a good good incentive for me to give gold to. This is like an investment. An inn. Yes. We could realize you need a place to rest after a long day of work. Yep. That actually export. Yeah, that's our goal. Make it the best in around. Oh, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. Because I mean, that could boost up the economy and get some travelers in. You know, who knows what happens from some random adventurer coming through our lands. Maybe he'll actually save the day because he's the chosen one or something. Could happen. One can only hope. Monsters! Beasts dressed in black! They came in the night, unseen, unheard until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your man, check what happened, find who was responsible. Alright, my agent will check the village. Jonah should have these. Actually, maybe I should have asked him to tell me more. But I think I remember it was just like wolves or something. General sent. And if they get... Click on the grounding glowing flowers to advance to the next week once you're ready. Sometimes you'll need to see... Oh, yeah, I do need to get from the throne and go see Lorcilia at the wall. We could go to the gardens. I think Asalia might be there? Yeah, she's there. Let's go talk to her. Yes, father. What is the matter with you two? You and Lorcilia used to be best friends. You mean why is Lorcilia such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying is all. You need to stop fighting with each other. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She will just get more resentful as time goes by. Ugh, but it's so hard. I'm sorry, Father. I won't do it again. Alright, well, I'm glad we resolved that. Actually, we probably did it because they're just gonna keep fighting. I'm not sure what these purposeful attracting a lot of bees. Well, I mean, maybe that's fine. You know, you can make an apiary and make honey and then trade it. Hey! That's an idea! Do it! Nah. Nobody listens. Nobody listens. Okay, so... Hi, Lorsilia. Oh, it's you. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. Why would you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore? Okay, well, I'll leave you to it. Sure. Good talk. Yeah, that was promising. That was good parenting then. I did my share of parenting for the day. Now it's time to go back. And end of the week. This is your weekly summary screen. How you and we can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left section. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button to upgrade name. Okay, well, gain 2 gold per week. Removes the contentment penalty from the treasury. You have a contentment penalty? Really? Oh. Broken tutor. Well, we do... I do want to fix the pen... Oh, shit. Oh, Stan is costing a lot of goddamn gold, man. Well, we did make a little bit, but... Okay, yeah, let's fix the pantry roof for now. I don't want to fix the market stall just yet. I mean, maybe I should. Yeah, let's do it right now, because, I mean, it does gain us 2 gold. We will definitely need every little bit of gold that we can get. And as for the contentment penalty, I mean, I'm going to try to manage that through, you know... Well, that's going to be hard. I'll repair it next time. With the gold that I've gained. Hey, General, what news? Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We just stumbled upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth. A crest of Radovia. I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here, too. Tell me. Oh, this dude, right? Is it true you're from Radovia? Your man is right. Radovia is my home. And soon yours, too. What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder, I would call it hard work. Do you have a king? Or just a barbaric thief? We are a free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Well, aren't you nice? Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. Alright, I heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There's no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. I think I last time threw him in the dungeon in the hopes of maybe questioning him, or did I execute him? I feel like he kind of deserves it for, you know, killing people. Medieval justice on this guy. But then again, that might piss the Radovians off, so... you know what, execute him. I don't have, no Radovian scum will threaten the crown, behead him. My brothers will hear about this, and you will feel their poisonous bite. I need to see Aurelia about this. Alright, Lorsilia. Big news, Father. I saw you sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she's been, but she has spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Think? Don't speak ill of your sister. What's gotten into you, Lorsilia? Sally sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden? Audrey, did you know about any of this? No, Your Grace. I better talk to Sally about this. Your girls are gonna drive me mad one day. Hi, peasants. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a little daft little boy, but still, he's my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there any chance you could do so? Let me send the general. I don't have gold to spare, but I'll go send him. He will ask around, see if he can track your son down. I hope he's still in one piece. Yeah, my thanks, Your Grace. I mean, I don't want to give him money. What the hell is the money gonna do? What do you make of this, Audrey? Redovians? Here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends. See who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I'll make some preparations. Lord Elton. My name is Etten. Oh, sorry, Etten. I'm the Lord of Bronco, Your Grace. I'll be straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter. They expect me to pay back 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they're keeping her. I planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay her ransom. Yeah. I don't have a journal, so here, take the gold. It's better to play it safe. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yes, her safety is the most important thing. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll let you know how it goes. I think I did that last time, too. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone's trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Oh yeah, I remember this nut job. He comes back every few weeks. I mean, every few days. Like, keeps being all paranoid and shit. Asalia, I think she's in the gardens. Asalia, what you been doing? There was a wedding in the village. I heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. It wasn't bad, but I heard it couldn't have been better. My father was a bit less stingy. Oh, right. Oh, God. I'm not angry. I just want you to be safe. Why would you be mad? Is it because I went to the market? Come on now, I know about the wedding. Lord Celia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course, Sedani. Sedani. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry, nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, Father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lord Celia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Ugh, Lord Celia. Since she turned 13, she thinks you'll make her marry some fat dumb prince and send her off to some other castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You're confined to the castle. No more horse riding, no more playing games. You will not be visiting in the market. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? Ah, stupid Lord Celia, I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. I better go talk to Lord Celia. I guess she's at the wall. Nah. That's a great story, man. Yeah. Let's go to the wall and talk to Lord Celia. And then we gotta talk to our wife. Whoa. Is that our soldiers that are talking in the background? I guess so. Lord Celia is still staring on in the wall. Oh, it's you. Asalia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. Oh, and why is that? Tradition says a girl your age needs a husband, but I promise you won't have to marry a stranger. That's not gonna pan out very well. Trust me, that promise is not gonna age well. We will make sure we know the prince well before the wedding. Time will show. Goodbye. I'll check on you later. Well, we made that promise, but yeah, we're not gonna have a lot of choices on that one. Sadly. I think it's just from what I heard, the prologue choice isn't a choice at all, but the rest of the game you'll actually have choices that matter, and that'll shape the game. We'll see. Alright, Aurelia. Hi. Darling? Foreign barbarians visited us this week. Radovians have come to Davern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Radovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Baron, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Radovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Lord Cilia will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her husband. And Baron, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax, and see how things with the tug will turn out. How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Radovian? With a knife to my throat? I'm not sure what else we could have done. Do you think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though? We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we'll solve this. What are we going to do? If Baron ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. See, it's that kind of thinking that, you know, really screws you up. How could Radovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You didn't send the bandit to the dungeons? No, I let him see justice. Damn it, you should have questioned him first. One less barbarians to worry about, though. How are you holding up? I don't know. So unreal. Marry a prince? Lord even? Yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It'll be fine. I won't let them take her away. Alright. Oh, I can handle this. Fine, I'll stay here. Yeah, you do that, because, you know, you can't really do much else. Dungeon. I think we repaired everything. Damn it, this is worse than I thought. Recent downpours have damaged a lot of the buildings, Your Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I described right a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your written summary, Your Grace. This sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. Yep, it is. Alright, well, let's end the week. Well, I don't seem to need anything new, which is good. And we made extra 2 gold this week, so that's awesome. I can't repair the theater, so whatever. Let's save and continue. At least we're doing good on supplies, which could substitute for gold in some please. Hi, Pigeon. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We'll come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Baron, King of Radovia. So they do have a king after all. And where there's a king, an army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? What? How? You never mentioned it, Your Grace. I didn't think I would have to keep my word. We can't let barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury is low, but we can always seek allies. I'll let you get on with the audits, and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I'll be in the council chamber, Your Grace. I feel like I should maybe be honest with my, you know, steward, kinda. Maybe he might think of something. I hope. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini, Your Grace. I hear your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. I'm not gonna borrow anything for now. Yeah, I think I'll be fine for a while, but we'll see. Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. 7 pieces of gold or 5 sacks of supplies. Yeah, I have the supplies. Feed your children well. This will be enough to keep us going for a couple of weeks. Yay for happiness. Gods favor you. Alright. What is the message on? I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. And the new tavern will change the... come back another time, because I don't have the gold yet. I like the sound of this, but our treasure cannot afford our expense right now. Come back in a couple of weeks. Yes, Your Grace. It will be useful, so we'll definitely want to do that. Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but a few resistance are all over the place. It's appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. I think we're doing good on supplies, so... maybe... I guess it's like, kind of like a middle ground. Let's do this. I hope this will be enough for you and your neighbors. Thank you, this is more than we expected anyway. You have a good heart, Your Grace. That's good enough. Yeah. Do we actually do anything? There was some... Oh, checking the council chamber. Alright, get up from the throne then. Let's go to the council chamber. There it is. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite the king. We should invite King Talus. He might be able to help. And we have allies. King Talus. Here you can see the. Okay. Invite him. Talus will visit us in a week. At the same time, oh, sorry. I want to invite Ada as well, but I think we only have one messenger pigeon. Yeah, no pigeons available, so we can't invite her just yet. Hi, Sedani, what are you doing? Hey there. Silly pickle.
Hi.
Silly pickle. I'm not silly. You're right. You're a silly pickle. Your Grace. Alright, well, goodbye. Haha, silly pickle. That's kind of cool. Nothing useful in just a pile of rubbish. You don't have any treasure in your chest? Oh well. Anything else? Nah, let's end the week. I still can't repair a theater, but at least I made some gold. It's still not enough for the tavern, but we are doing good on supplies. Alright, save and continue. King Talus should come pretty soon, and, then, things will get bad. Hi, General. Your Grace, I found the son of the peasant. He was lost in the nearby forest looking for home. He was weak and thirsty, but should be back to full strength soon enough. Did that do anything for me? Probably not. Hi, King Talus. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These holes used to shine, Eric. Father! Look what she did! Asalia has put feces on my pillow. How can I wash it off? What did you tell her I told on her? I didn't tell Asalia anything. I never told her you told me. Of course she did. If she won't leave me alone. We'll deal with that later. Scuttle off for now. But, ugh. If you can't even control your children, then I'm surprised you still have to sit where you do. And that I'm still standing where I am. Forgive me, we have had a lot going on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, of course, let's go talk in the council room. Yeah, you can see he's a bit of a douche. You have a lot of books. And what is she doing here? Are you letting your children play in your archives? Girl, be gone. Are you a king or a blasted nanny, Eric? What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I'll be straightforward with this. I need an army. Radovia has threatened me and my family. Huh, Radovia, here? Yes, they're simple men, untrained. Tell you what, I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What, just like that? Of course not. You see, my son Ivo has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. So what's bothering me is about time he grew up. A wife would keep him busy, out of my way. Lorsilia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. I also want to access the fine collection of books you have here, plus anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife? Her condition hasn't improved? Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lorsilia and access to these books. So, an army for a marriage in return? Yes, of course, you can catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. We don't have much of a choice here, actually. I can't let you just take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come on now, Eric. We both know Davern has seen better times. When Rozovia comes, who will protect your people, your family? Are you going to order peasants to do the fighting with them pitchforks? You'll provide a general. I wonder, we didn't have these choices last time. So So when shit hit... Well, I feel like if shit hits the fan, they're gonna take all the men with them. But... And maybe the general as well. I feel like then I should just go for the gold. You'll throw an extra 22 extra gold to cover the cost of the wedding and our castle renovations. That's not a problem. I will send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. Let me get lost in your books, then I will start from this room. Fine, you can find me in the throne room if you need me. Let's see, what do we have here? Great, you made a new ally. You can now try to make more allies by inviting other lords in the... Yeah, I could make... I need actually, Ada. Who will give me 60 men. Last time it was actually 20, I think. And her terms aren't actually bad. She just needs, from what I... Unless it has changed, she just wants to find someone. Which, you know... I'm fine with. It's actually a pretty cool thing. Do I need to do anything else? Gardens... Maybe I could go talk to... Of course she's not here. Are we talking about Salia? Or Lorcilia? Throne room. Anything new there? Did we finish the... Oh, your grace. Oh, right, I gotta sit on the throne. My bad. I gotta act like a king. Your grace, my daughter's back. I paid these thugs ransom. I was as nervous as my life, but... I was surprisingly well went smoothly. They got what they wanted. I don't think there will be a problem anymore. As a thank you, I actually scraped together some gold. Here, take this. Awesome! We are doing awesome on gold! Good. Alright, so let's get up from the throne room. And try to find Asalia and Lorcilia. Bedchamber is where our wife is. Maybe I could talk to her. Darling. Lorcilia is getting married. What? No, the Baron find us. We can't let him. Lorcilia will marry Eva, the Prince of Atana. I made a treaty with Talos. Marriage for army in return. No, we cannot let her marry a barbarian. Eric, you said you'd find a way. Wait, Eva? That's good. That's great. Evo's a prince after all, and if Lorcilia is married to Evo, then Baron can't do anything. Talos' army might simply scare them away. Oh, this is fantastic news, Eric. Wonderful. Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guests, menus, we need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers and decorations. Oh, we need to find a band too. I'll take care of that. We'll see how our treasure looks at the end of the week. Does Lorcilia know yet? No, I came straight to you. I see. She's been acting up lately. Maybe it's better if I tell her. Actually, no. You talk to her. I'll get on with the preparations. I will see you later. Alright. Yeah, that's great. It's not gonna go very well, though. Let's go see her. Hi, General. How you doing? And that's all. Alright. Yeah, keep up the good work. I could actually send the General out on some missions later on. I don't know if that's the time yet. Yeah, we probably can't just yet. I think we will later on. Oh, it's you. You have no choice. You must marry Evo, the Prince of Tana. It's... I'm sorry. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. War is coming. So I'm going to be sacrificed. Did you even consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? I wish I was a common girl living in a village. I have nothing to worry about. Being able to marry the one that I love, not some snob I never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. Yep, she didn't take that very well. I mean, that was kind of expected. Oh well. And it's gonna get even worse. I think we can end the week. Yeah. Later that night. It had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Your Grace, Radovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They're come for Lorcilia, Eric. We must do something. Let's send Stan. Let me see what they're up to. And General sent. I think that'll introduce us to the I'm gonna repair this theater. I think these These can wait for now. Yeah. So let's save and continue. Yeah, the wedding stuff can actually wait for like 4 weeks, I think, from what I remember. What have you learned? Red Dummies have formed stationary posts around our castle, Your Grace. Camps, if you like. They're planning their next moves. Destroying the posts should damage their ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we now have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. You should take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait on my mark, General. I will instruct you where to strike. Yes, Your Grace. Alright, we have a map now, so we can actually, you know, send a general to eliminate the posts. Yeah, that's great. I think that's Ada. Your Grace, you called for me? I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Gremno more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you. What can I do for you? There is a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending like he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. I'm sure he will visit you sooner or later. And what do you want me to do? Let's say he does show up in my throne room, and I recognize him. All I ask is you to imprison him. I don't want you to lose gold like I did. Once you have him in your dungeons, send a pigeon for me, I will deal with him. I will keep an eye out for him. If I find him, I will send for you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Your Grace. Yeah, I remember this, and yeah, we should definitely do that. You'll be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks. Alright, so we do have, yeah, okay, yeah, shh. Oh, I get it. Let's go check on the map. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's talk to everybody first. Is it something? My wife has gained a cake for you, a strawberry one. That's great. Strawberry pie. Merchant. Alright, you can have your tavern. I'm skipping some of this stuff because I do want to get through the prologue as soon as possible. Yeah, it's going to work very well. That's nice. Then we could have the economy up and running. How can I help, Sleepico? I'm worried about Lorcilia, Father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised to take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty? Are you more concerned about Lorcilia or her cat, Zidani? Both, truly. It's Lorcilia's cat. She will probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? It's not exactly Lorcilia's choice. I'm sure she would have preferred to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why does she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her? Convince her to stay? Of course, said Dani. I can try convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. Okay. Peasants. They took out cattle. Monsters with steel came in and took in everything. Gold or supplies? I feel like supplies would be better. Big supplies. Yep. That's perfect. Thank you, Your Grace. Alright, let's get up and start checking out some things in the castle. How about gardens? What's... Oh, there she is. Yeah, Asalia. I wanted to encourage her for training and whatnot. Swords? Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lorcilia. She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you got. Really? You will fight with a girl? Let's go. I don't really know how to... Since I can't go to the market, I just have to find something else to do. I just picked them up. Let's talk more fighting. Let's see what you can do. Just go easy on me, Father. Ouch! Too slow. My turn. You got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Asalia, what is going on with you? Still holding grudges? She locked herself up in her chamber. What a baby! You did leave feces on her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. This is what will happen to me one day too. I don't want my little girls to leave home so soon, but the truth is, once you become of age, we will need to find you an husband. Sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. I feel bad for her, but who will I vex now? Dani is too young, it's not the same. I'm sure you'll find a way to occupy your time. I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this again one day? I will find you when I have a while. I suppose that'll be never then. Yeah, I hardly do anything anymore. Talus would tell you otherwise, trust me. Father, I'm sorry, but I did to Lord Celia wasn't fair. Don't apologize to me. I know. I feel like it's best to give her some time. I'll make it right, though. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly, Asalia. Do I ever? Well, maybe she'll take up sword fighting and I'll have a new general. That'd be kind of cool. How are you doing, Sedani? No. She's, well, she's only like, what? How old was she? I forgot. Like 7? Just, I guess I should go find her. Or Sylvia. I think she should be at the wall, but it doesn't show that someone was here. Yeah, she's not here. Oh, I should also send my general out, since I don't have a use for him right now. Send an agent. Yeah, send a general. Didn't Audrey say I have a scout somewhere? Guess not. Alright. Alright, well, we could end the week here. How are we doing? 33 gold, 31 supplies, and happiness isn't going down? That's great. I think we're doing good. So that's week 1. We still have... I don't want to spend stuff just yet. Time until the wedding, 3 weeks. Yeah. Well... we'll see. I mean, honestly, I don't really want to... I don't see the point in making the wedding that lavish, since it's gonna be bad. There's still time until the wedding. Yeah, I sent the general there, so... there was nothing left behind. Alright, I think I know what they're for me. Yeah, this guy is, nuts. I wonder what's gonna happen with this storyline. I'm genuinely curious. Have you seen Lord Celia, darling? I think she's still locked up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I want her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I'll get back to the preparations. Oh, of course, my sweetest. Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Rodovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could have a great effect on your people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Rodovia to threaten our land. Oh, man. Send a journal. We shouldn't let them destroy our villages. Our general can station his man there for a little while. We need to make sure we're doing our best. We could afford to lose, actually, well, like 1 week. And if we, yeah, take care of the posts, then I think we'll be fine. Oh, is this a merchant? Yep. What do you have there, merchants? Oh, works most of the time. Cures almost anything. You know, this might actually be useful. Let me know. Medicine. I think that might come into play later. It might save us a lot of gold on somebody that's gonna have the sick father or something like that. And I don't know if the medicine works, actually. We will definitely find out. Let's buy the flowers, actually. I think we could spare it. Yeah, let's continue. Garmin week 7. Your Grace, thanks to the new inn, we built our workers and hired people to work harder. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain an inn, but now we need to make something extra for the help. Oh, nice! 1 gold every week to the kingdom. Yeah, I need it. Thank you very much. People will appreciate this. Please do this if you need more help. Yeah. Post. Sorry. Tavern. Nice. This is ridiculous low. I want 3 pieces of gold. Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to fucking... he was trying to fucking cheat there. Yeah. No. What are you hiding there, silly pickle? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat, just not Lord Celia's one. It's a snail. I found him in the gardens, and I called him Smudge. That's an unusual pet, and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kinda gross. That's the best replacement I found so far. Maybe if Lord Celia didn't have to leave, she could help me find out something better. Would you be happier if Lord Celia went alone? Well then, Dusty would miss Lord Celia. You said it yourself, so that's not an option. Either they both stay or they both go. I'm afraid they both have to go in that case. So there's no way? No way. I think you would love to live in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? What was it, Smeary? It's Smudge! It's not that hard, Father. He smudges, that's why. Yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council chamber for a while, though. King Talus is staying there until the wedding ceremony. Alright. Your Grace, I have a small favor to ask you. Here, teeny tiny. Yeah, I'm not giving you gold to get out of here. Don't waste my time. I'm not gonna... I mean, I feel like I will be a generous king, but not to a goddamn drunk. Peasants. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Oh, yeah, let's keep supplies. Yeah. Happiness is doing better, I guess. Hang on. Allies... You don't have any new allies just yet. Oh well. Merchants. Oh yeah, this guy. Guards! No, Your Grace! I'm telling the truth! It was Rotovian barbarians! You will spend some time in our dungeons. We should let Lady Ada know that we found a wrongdoer. Yes. Let's invite. And she'll be here in 1 week. And, yep. I think that should be it. Alright, now... Ireland, buy fabrics. Alright. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna matter in the end, but... No, well. Maybe it will. The queen wanted to see me, yeah. I'll deal with that. Alright, so... I have to talk to the general first. That's great. Hopefully Post West will... General, yeah. General sent... You know, now that I think about it, the 22 gold didn't even cover most of the late expenses. I mean, the wedding expenses. Your Grace, you called for me? I put the man in dungeons where he belongs. Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me? Of course, do whatever you may desire with him. Don't worry, Your Grace, I'll show him where his place is. And of course, you can count on my support during your upcoming battle. I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad we became allies, Lady Ada. It's good to have you on our side. It's my pleasure. That's all. Well, we got 60 men out of that, which is cool. Oh, I need a lot of things, Ada, but, you know, you probably don't have much. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. Oh god, that's this guy. Hi, Lord Celia. Father. Lord Celia, you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I will see you there. Your Grace, I came to ask you for help. My father is very sick. Help, please. Oh yeah, this... I was talking about her. I have this medicine. This should help your father. It's something stronger that you wouldn't find in a rural stall. Really? That would probably help. Thank you, Your Grace. Papa, here I come. And, you know, that takes care of that without having to do with, you know, gold and supplies, which will really help me out. Let's see. Gardens. How's Asalia doing? Anything new? No. Yep, well, too bad. Council chamber. Anything new there? Talus is just doing Talus things. Let's go talk to little Celia. Alright. What can I do for her? Oh, it's you. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent past a couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling. I know. I love you, father. I love you more than anything in this world, Luli. Aw, I know. You hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Luli. It's alright, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Luli. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I'd better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. Oh well. And let's go down. And go see our wife. Someone was struck. That's... This kingdom is not very hopeful. The chamber. I think she's gonna want me to look at some dresses, and I think, yeah. Let's see. Everything's ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. I think some of these actually costs. Let me see the other dresses. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. And this thing was like 100 something gold. So it's gonna cost me... You know what? No, we're not doing this. I know how this ends, so... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not spending a dime more on this goddamn wedding. Yeah. End the week. And let's go, save and continue. Let's throw a party achievements, cool. Ahem. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my my new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And damn it. Can someone help the young prince? It's just nervousness, that's all. No need. I'm up. Like I said, company, my wife, yes, here's that. Forgive me, father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. You look... that's an interesting choice of dress, by the way. Oh. I wouldn't let you marry someone inappropriate. You know that, right, little Celia? A bit clumsy to be sure, but he will grow out of that. Mm-hmm. Your Grace! Man from Rodovia. You didn't... oh, man. Ouch. I'll have my general check this out as soon as I have the time. Yes, Your Grace. I'll be on my way if you'll excuse me. Talus! About the Rodovians. This seals the deal, Eric. You get the army, I get full access to the archives. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eric. I'm a man of my word. Well, I suppose you are. And the party went on, everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking the finest wine. The band was first class, too. I looked for him everywhere. I stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him, said Donnie. The salad looks surprisingly flavorsome. What is it, a Caladi's recipe? Did you see her dress? She could have worn a rag and you wouldn't even tell the difference. These snails are extremely undercooked. What snails? That's not part of the menu. Smudge! Oh shit, Smudge got cooked. Listen, I think I've wasted... I spent enough time to guess. I really need to get back to the archives, so if you don't mind, I'll take my leave, Eric. Tell us, Your Grace. Leaving so early. Toast, drink at least one more with us. See? Perfect timing, Your Grace. Will I get some peace after that? To the young couple. And just like that, until the ill-fated toe status. Yep, he was poisoned. Eric, do something! Help him. Talos was on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. He's not... is he? Father? Your Grace! Father! How could you? Eric, how could you ever allow for this to happen? Eric, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful for. But before this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host, and you are responsible for the events tonight. The King of Atana, Talos, is dead. Evo, you are Talos' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Evo. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that it was probably these two assholes that orchestrated this. Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice. As a new King of Atana, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised to you. Also, you will return the gold. Eric, the King of Davern, you are responsible for Talos' death, unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Davern will not receive support from Atana. Brasilia, pack your things. We are taking my father home. Wait, no, you can't do that! Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were said, the marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. Yeah, so we got really screwed there. Your kingdom has agents available for hire. Pay them. Alright, well, yeah. Save and continue. Gremno, week 10. Considering how much you drank that night, it's quite remarkable I remember anything. Did you see anything suspicious? Anyone wandering off where they shouldn't? Lady Lena was staring at Lord Scylla's dress a bit much, if you ask me, but nothing else, I'm afraid. And we are glad that your daughter has been found safe and well. I think we have examined all the guests, Your Grace. And we haven't heard anything out of the ordinary. Talos' soldiers were the main bulk of our army. Solving the murder case will surely convince Evo to aid us in the battle. Well, what if he's the murderer? Then no. Whoever did poison Talos must have planned it out to the smallest detail. If you find any leads, do let me know, Your Grace. Talos wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you need to have a very good reason to murder the King of Atana. We mustn't lose focus on our main goal. However, Adobe won't wait for us to resolve this. In this situation, we shan't rely on Talos, Evo's army. We need to seek help from other lords in case we can't convince Evo in time. As for the army, we'll need to reach out to our neighboring lords, make allies, sign treaties. It sounds like you're in quite a pickle, Your Grace. You're still here? Speaking of allies, treaties, etc., I have a hefty army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra gold and supplies to aid you too. 230 men and 6 gold. You do want something in return, I presume. Lures from Pendle, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spices to my associate in Bronca. Turmeric, caraway, anise. Foods as blunt as hell without all these per se lures to renew my deliveries. And my men will aid you in the battle, Your Grace. I will see what can be done. Very well, Your Grace. Now that's the start. We should invite lures over to see what we can do. I've also marked areas of interest in the map. Okay, yeah. Yes. I get it, Audrey. Oh god. You can now use the map to explore locations. We will definitely need some scouts and whatnot. Lures. Okay, that's great. So we could invent lures. Who else? Well, we don't have a lot of allies just yet. Okay. And map, Luba, Volomir, Kasana. This is all new stuff, so yeah. Oh, nice job. We did find hell of a mess though. Oh. Well, at least we got that. Yeah, 2 gold. I think that was worth it. Yeah, sure. That's some item. Alright, invitation sent. What does the servant want? You called for me, Your Grace. Tell me what happened during the wedding night. I don't know, Your Grace. I was only bringing food and drinks, like I was told. I'm so sorry, Your Grace. I swear, I did nothing, by the gods. Please don't punish me, I swear. I don't know if the drinks were poisoned. I only picked them up from the kitchen and I brought them to the ceremony. I swear, I didn't know, Your Grace. Boy, stop crying and tell me something useful. Have you seen anyone suspicious around the castle? No, Your Grace. I've seen no one. Please, let me go. I promise I didn't do anything. But the dungeon guard might know something. He has mentioned he saw someone in the wine cellar that night. I don't know anything else though, I swear. I believe that narrows our search then. You may go, but don't leave Davern until the royal trial. Thank you, Your Grace. I feel like it has something to do with it. Your Grace, my son, a disgrace to the family. I sent him out to gather some brushwood in the forest. Turns out he's too dumb to find his way back. I mean, dude, I can't keep. Look, man, you're on your own here. Yeah. I mean, sorry, but yeah. Allies, guys. I could send the general to Kazano. Yep, general sent. I'm not gonna waste 2 weeks on the general. Meanwhile, he could be like exploring locations and stuff. Let's see. Let's get up from the throne and go to gardens. Hi, Asalia. How you doing? Yeah, the wedding didn't really go up to plan, did it? No, what happened was terrible. The wedding went fairly well until then. Although Lord Celia's dress was rather embarrassing. I can't believe you chose that one for her. I'd never let you choose my dress. Well, we'll see about that. I didn't have much choice. I didn't have the money. Alright. Sorry. Dungeon guard. Let's see what he knows. How can I help, Your Grace? Tell me about what happened during the wedding night. Your servant said you saw someone. Saw someone? No, but I found this. Some kind of tooth, I think. How did you obtain this item? I was guiding the prisoners, Your Grace. Well, I might have had a drink or two with the other guards. It was a time to celebrate, after all. I never left the dungeons, of course. Until the end of my watch, that is. What happened at the end of your watch? I was doing the usual check around of all the cellars, yes. A little unsteady. But that's where I found the tooth. Where exactly did you find us? In the wine cellar, Your Grace. I didn't see anyone going in there, though. Well, they probably crept in there while you were busy drinking. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean anything for anything bad to happen. Alright, well... You got what you deserved. I have the chosen one. Yeah, okay, sure you are. Did Ada come yet? No, she's not collecting this guy for a while then. Apparently I need to go to the throne room and talk to somebody. Oh. This is the letter from Lord Celia. Oh. Yeah, yes, Atana can be very pretty, but also very dangerous. You don't want to be caught in the rural windstorms. We should reply to Lord Celia. Tell her it's good to hear from her. Of course. What should I ask her about? I'm not sure. Maybe the girls have some questions. Of course. Let me know when you're ready to write the letter. Well, let's end the day for now. Your army needs food and supplies to stay. Okay. No. So we should pay. Oh, okay, so that's the... Okay, I see. Carnival prepared for the general... Why am I preparing the general? What is this also? I'll knock 7 additional... Okay, actually these are important. Yeah. I need to think about some of this. Gives 5 boost to contentment. I don't think we need contentment just yet. But yeah. I think we should definitely work on unlocking the stables. and maybe the training grounds after that. Yeah, and we definitely do need another general. I mean, if we have other agents here later on, I will definitely want to hire them. But for now, we're gonna have to do with Stan. Stan the general. Oh well. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next one.